Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. What up, guys? Your boy Hero here with another video. I might have to make this into two videos just because my phone gets kind of weird after 10 minutes. But this is going to be jam-packed of lots of information about AMC. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video on here, and we're back at the discount. Remember when I made that video? This is your last chance to get discount at 40 while you can. Well, looks like you ended up getting another chance, but it spiked up before that. So, but anyways, don't forget, go get your shares starting on Monday. Buying more shares helps put that volume pressure on there, and by the time the pressure pops and we start going up, then we'll be able to do our little options. But right now you just got to make sure you're part of the movement of keeping it pushed up, and there'll be plenty of time to get options when they lost control of this. So anyways, thank you for coming to this video. I have a lot of information. First I want to go over some of the FUD that's going on. I know we're seeing a lot more good stuff, but FUD. So this isn't the particular article, but this is the one that people have been referencing. Loop Capital. So we're just gonna click on this. The article that was shown before, that first came out when people were talking about this. It has like a small thing where you can't read the article unless you subscribe to their stupid news article, which they put out false information. So why would I do that? Anyways, the article, if you hadn't seen it yet, it said Loop Capital came out swinging against AMC, the meme stock that defied all odds this year. According to CNBC, Loop analysts have doubled down on their warning about AMC, reiterating it's a sell rating on the stock. This is the reason they cited was too many screens. Even as the movie chain is in the midst of expansion and push. By the way, AMC is doing really well, and so are the movies. We love actors, we love great movies, and I mean, have you seen what they've got popping out this summer? And then I was already telling you about Venom versus Carnage. Man, that's gonna be popping, dude. Even in China, they were like waiting to have that come out for another sequel. So I don't even know what they're talking about, dude. AMC has tons of product to sell, and people love popcorn. I don't know what it is. That popcorn is crack. So AMC's heard it all before. Of course, we heard it all before. And what I wanted to show you. Oh, look at this. Loop Capital reportedly has a $1 price target on AMC. Yeah, they wish. I need to look into this guy, Adam Gland. I'll look into him. I didn't do that before I had this amazing research for you. Yeah. So anyways, let me go over to some of the research I have, and let's get started. So the first thing I want to show you is, let's move over to this tab. We're going to go to Loop Capital. Who is Loop Capital? A full-service investment bank, brokerage, and investment management firm that provides creative capital solutions. So basically, they're just like, hey, you want us to loan you money? Okay, cool, here you go. And then it's like, hey, you want us to short the crap out of you? Yeah, here you go. Because I believe, allegedly, they're a short seller. Of course, we're not going to get sued here, so I'm saying allegedly for this. But I'm going to show you so much evidence that, it does make you ponder. So let's keep going. That's who Loop Capital is. And then, who owns Loop Capital? Let's see here. Who owns Loop Capital? We have James Reynolds. Okay. Hey, what's up, James? Okay. Looks like he owns Loop Capital. He also owns Build On. Well, he's somebody on the board on Build On. So we'll look at that. What's that? Oh, look at that. It's poverty, and it helps people, who are less fortunate. Wow. He's such a good guy. Then, he just seems so reputable. I mean, if you're going by the kind of tick to tax, you're like, okay, he's a reputable guy. He's trying to help people out and tell them that, AMC's $1. Can't possibly be a bad guy. Yeah, no. Which, that'll bring me over here. You got to be asking the right questions to be able to find how sneaky this snake is. So I typed in Citadel, and of course all these links are in the bottom, so you can be able to do your own research. Citadel, how much do they own of? What is that I asked right there? How much do they own of Loop Capital? Well, that's true. I mean, Citadel is allegedly the biggest one shorting AMC, and I would only imagine they would own part of Loop Capital to be able to say something like this, but who knows, allegedly. So, Loop Capital. We're going to look at Loop Capital and see some of the people who are largely inside Loop Capital funding them. Oh, what the... what? Is that Citadel? We have 6% on that time. We have Credit Suite, which is also owned by Citadel, which I'll be showing you later in this video. Oh, what? By 13%? We have another person who I believe maybe allegedly is shorting AMC stock, Morgan Stanley, at 18%. All these hedge funds who are working together to make sure they crush the AMC movement, they seem to have a large stake inside here. We have another Citadel right here, 14% of the company. We have another, the exchange and securities. And then we have another 9% for exchanging securities for Credit Suite. So you can see a lot of these people who allegedly might just be shorting AMC stock and talking, it being like $1. Look at that. They own large percentages, large percentage of Loop Capital. And if I just, I haven't whipped this one up yet, but if I were to see how much Loop Capital, I mean, what is that? What do we see, guys? We saw maybe let me make a new tab. We saw maybe like almost 50 to 60% ownership from all of them. Let's see how much Loop Capital net worth. Here we go. See if you can find that here. Maybe it's not that much. Maybe 60% is just a drop in the bucket. They ain't even worried about that. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. I guess maybe it'll be a part for my second video, but I mean, that would be quite unfortunate for them to pull out 60%. I mean, that would make me say anything to make sure they don't freaking pull out all the funds out of my thing. Now, talk with me. I have another part of this video for you, and I might be able to keep this under 10 minutes. I want to show you Credit Suite. Let's look at Credit Suite. Who are they? What do they do? What is their stock looking like? You got 1% up in the day. Over the course of the month, they've been down. They've been very down. 6 months, they've been real down. And when did this start about? 6 months. And that's why you only see from a year to date, it's only that 21 right there, because something odd has been happening over the 6 months during the shorting and kind of thing going on. Who are they? They're just like the other company, except, different shorting. Allegedly. Different bank, kind of doing different practices. But let's look at this other thing I have for you. Come and walk with me, talk with me. This is the ownership for Credit Suite. Okay, we're going to see who owns Credit Suite. And we're going to look down. We're going to look down all the way at, maybe the 21st. So let's keep going. Let's walk up here. Let's see. The 21st. Everybody likes the 21st. It might be over here. So I'm on Fintel right now. Looking, seeing exactly who owns large portions of Credit Suite. Then that should be the end of this video. But I thought I really need to show you guys this information. I haven't made a video for a hot minute, and I just feel like, this information hasn't been out yet, and I would love to put it out. Now look there. What was that? That January, February, March. January, February, March. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. March, April, January, February, March, April, May. May 21st, okay. Citadel. Ooh, wait. Why isn't it showing? Clearly that is That's a large amount of shares there that they bought there. Three times. And there's more down here. I just gotta find them all. But my goodness, it looks like Citadel seems to have bought into them. The credit suite that they might not be working together, but they've been awfully generous to them, giving them a little money. JPMorgan Chase. Ooh, look at that high amount of shares. That is odd. That is very odd. Look at that. On, what is that? January, February, March, April, May, June. No, May 12th? Look at that. All those people who are on that list right there, looks like they shorted. Or not shorted. They did fund Credit Suite some shares. Interesting. They work together. But hey, this is probably just one video I could be able to make. So yeah, I've shown you some very interesting info that you might want to consider after reading this trash article. There's been nothing but trash articles, people who should lose their job. Motley Fool, I'm looking at you. All this information is allegedly, but do your own research, especially the research that I put inside the description below for you. And yeah, tell me what you think. Please share this video or make a video just like this and give the information out to people. AMC's going up. I don't know what else to tell you. And I know hedge funds, you don't feel good about that. But when I find information like this, you can best believe I'm saving this because I know you're probably going to catch this video and take it down. Make sure other people see it. And I can see exactly who your shorters people are. Look at that. See exactly who they are. People I didn't know they were with you in the first place. But look at you, Clearpool and Marielle allegedly shorting. Look at you. Oh, how interesting. I'll be looking at what your stock looks like and what it's been looking like for the last 6 months to see if whether or not you haven't been doing so well as well. Anyways, your boy Hero is out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment on if you guys are enjoying these videos. I just want to make sure I get this information out to you. And I think I'll disclose my position after we do this first short squeeze because like I told you before, I believe this isn't going to be the only one. They're going to come back. They're going to be hurt for like two months, just like they were before. But they're going to come back, and we need to find out where they are because they're making our market very toxic and nasty, where people who do due diligence, they get hurt and crushed. And it doesn't deserve to be like that. The market's not supposed to be there where, these rich people who have all the money play their own game of making other people lose. So if you're in the stock market, you really should be part of this AMC movement. At least have one share. If you want to see a fair market and fair change, and you want to see your diamond hands and, perseverance for doing due diligence on companies like NEO, Tesla, Apple, BNGO, all these companies that have been, they've proven themselves and they can't get a leg up because people like this are shorting the shares with fake shares in the dark pool, which is the stupidest thing ever. And they try to, make an excuse like, oh, well, we don't want the retail to get all excited and, rally up once they see we make these big buys. It's like, no, everybody needs to be trained just trading just like everybody else. You always see these big rallies at certain, certain stocks and stuff like that. You see these big rallies, but everybody knows it crashes and burns. And, people who do due diligence and they still crash and burn, that's not fair. I don't think it's fair at all. Anyways, take care, guys. I went on another rant. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be sending another video pretty soon, probably on how trashy Motley Fool and all these articles are. That's also pissing me off. So whatever. Take care, AMC to moon. Ooh.